guys that I am live. Do you want to have an evening Asia live? Let me ask. Um, Let me start a poll. There we go. Thank you so much for the live. So, let's see. I know, right? Would you like for me to go live evening time Asia? Usually I just go live morning time my time. Um, but are you do you also prefer, this sort of time? Let me know in the comment section. Yes. Oh wow, sis Michelle. You're too early, right? Thank you. So I was trying to what I'm gonna do here, or what I'm trying to do is to check, if Asian would also, or Asia time would also, that there's still people who wants to for me to go on live in Asian time. All right, Carmen. Wow. Sure, not a prob. That's okay. But first, let me know. Can you hear me? I don't want to waste some voice here. Let me know, Carby, can you hear me? Prior me answering your question. I know, right, Kay? So I actually had a poll. Um, would Asia also like me, to be at evening time, their time? Well, actually, our time. Let me know if you are hearing me. There. Probably not. Can you hear me? Let me know. There you go, Kay. So let's start. Thank you, Carmen. Uh, what is McCammon next move towards you? You really think that he doesn't want to date you at all? Wow. Loyal heart. A change in the wind. And happy. There's actually some changes in here. It felt like I want some freedom. Yeah, there's an energy here, sort of wanting a bit of a freedom. Uh, but it doesn't mean that I don't have feelings for you anymore. It's just that I wanted to have a me time. Sort of, I think that there's something in here that your person wanted to do. Um, Me time. That's kind of intriguing. Was the King of Pentacles, the Tower, the Five of Swords. They are actually insisting. It could be a side hustle though, right? It could be another job, but it felt like it requires a lot of my time. I think that this will be an issue in here. Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Setting aside part of my heart. That's actually what is what your person's trying to do here, to focus on something productive. With the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it kind of like experimentation with your person. Sort of how are if I'm going to focus on this, will I succeed? Am I making a right decision for setting aside part of my heart, the star, because I am trying here, to achieve something. It could be reward, a lot of money, business wise. The nine of Pentacles. That's the thing. As of the moment, with the in here, it kind of like a confirmation for me, for that your person is somehow happy, but they are actually looking at the past, or looking behind. Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups, trying to open up a lot of doors, trying to open up things, sort of, like what I mentioned, experimentation. But it doesn't mean, probably you're experiencing that their attention, affection is getting less into you, but it doesn't mean that the love changed. It's just the action, the time. Dating you, it's still a part of their plan, if I may say. Um, Considering, right? I am considering to go back to kind of, but let me, to considering dating you some other time, but let me just focus on this. So that is for you, sis Carmen, right? Yep. Yep, it's interesting. Lover, been thinking of you. Let's check. Been thinking of you. Kindly click the like button for me, please. Been thinking of you. Hmm. Well, this is still a yes. Right, that is still a yes. Cece. So the reason he is silent right now and not reaching out, let's check. It's kind of interesting. Um, you know what? I feel like that your person somehow is. How am I gonna say this? That the energy that I'm picking up, it's more of there's some kind of greenish kind of aura. Let's check about that. With the Knight of Cups, it's sort of slowing down. It's not really a pause, it's not a stop, but of course you can definitely see the changes. It's slowing down. With the Seven of Swords, ooh, child, the Seven of Swords showed up. Hmm. What is this? Who is this? Because it felt like this is more of a communication, but there's a little, I'm smelling something fishy on this with the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Is this some sort of flirting? I believe there's a touch or a pinch of flirting in here, but your person here is very meticulous when it comes to words. Let's say I'm really taking care of the words that I am saying. The Justice, the Eight of Cups, oh child, the Nine of Swords, and here you are with the Seven of Cups. Are you thinking that your person is probably flirting? Well, partly yes, I can say, with the Temperance in here and the Devil card with the Page of Swords and the Death card. So there's something in here. Are you single? Silence. Not confirming, not also denying. So it kind of like on a gray area. So if a person, if a person's talking to your person, wanting to change the topic, never answer. But the thing is, there's no denial. That's for sure. There's no denial. But there's no confirmation. I believe that your person's kind of like busy with, let's say, a bit of a flirting. Yes, there is, like what I mentioned, flirting in here. But if you're going to really look at it, if this will be submitted in a case study, there's really a loophole with your person's doing. Not, you know, I think that your person's not going to be guilty if this is again being submitted to court. Really clean, really clean. Yeah, I think that your person here somehow, flirting somehow. That is for you, CC. Zane. Hold up. And then Carmen. How does April look for you for love life and your crush? Oh, let's see. How does April look like for you and your crush? How does April look like for you and your crush? Wow, 93%. Alright, 93% on the poll. You like me to go live this time. Thank you for answering that poll. Um, Here's for your loyal heart. Time to go in between worlds. Ooh. What I am seeing in here is you are already walking through the path of um, sort of closing, you know, that door of, let's say, this old person. Yeah. We can say that your crush is an old person because it felt like to me once you are walking, or let's say exploring, I believe that these persons going to realize, oops, um, Zane is not paying attention to me. I think that your person's going to chase you. Hold up. With the hangman in here, the king of pentacles, the sun. Because your person's comfortable with what you have provided in him. It could be literally, something material, or it could be energetic, attention, affection, right? Sharing your energy with him. I think that your person somehow, I'm seeing here, already on the verge of why not taking action. I believe there's something in here around summer. Yeah, I'm about to chase you and the judgment. And I want to have a conversation. What's going on? Why are you not paying attention to me? So communication is going to happen. From what I am seeing was the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Now, here's the thing. Once your person kind of approached you, there's something in here that your person will kind of request, somehow, either for kissing, touch your hand, or to a point at getting laid. The Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. I think, you are really on a path of, yeah, probably this is the person that you like at this very moment, but there's something off that you would sort of say, um he's not for me. Yep, you are entering a new chapter of your life. It could be a new partner, but I want you to know that there's something in store for you with regard to your crush. That there's something here that there's like off thing that they're gonna do here, and you would say, yeah, not for me, but thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is for you. You are heading to a new adventure, so right along. Carmen, does Jordan, or does Carmen Jordan, that's Jordan, does McCammon find you attractive? What are his thoughts of you? So you think he knows you're seeing James. Now let's see. Does McCammon find you attractive? Let's see. Does McCammon find you attractive? Now, let's check here. Serendipity, the higher power, flexible. Well, it felt like the attraction is still here, Um, there's something that it felt like I feel like very important person. I feel so handsome, because with Carmen's beauty, physique, um, she's paying attention to me. So it's kind of like a trophy for me. With the Eight of Wands, the Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Hmm. I'm going to make sense of the reading first prior answering your question, because I'm seeing here that he is going to communicate with you very soon. I think that an energy here that your person is going to talk or discuss or talk to you this week, if not last week, but they're sort of wait, let me rethink about that. With the Empress and here and the Queen of Pentacles, this is offering, this is the abundance that they're given. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. So it felt like McCammon here feels like if I'm going to reach out, this silence is going to be discussed. So I'm not prepared for that. I am only prepared for this abundance that I'm about to give her. The Judgments and the Hangman. So the Hangman, the two of them very soon, the Seven of Swords. Um, does McCammon find you attractive? That's a super yes. That's what I am seeing. Thoughts of you? Well, your person would love to really approach you, open up this paused connection. It's not actually a pause like what I mentioned, but running very, very slow. Um, he knows you're seeing James, the Seven of Swords in here. It felt like there's a pinch. Yeah, your person somehow feels like probably she's doing something. Not pinpointing the name James, but it felt like you're doing something behind my back. The higher power is here. Your person somehow have this hunch, gut feeling. But there's no proof. Yeah, but your person feels like while we are in silence, she's probably doing a thing. Let me just discuss that with her also. See, you did accept the job like you strongly suggest, and they increased their offer. Told ya. Well, I love the increase part, but let's see. Are you going to love the job? Are you going to stay there? Is it um are you gonna be stable rather on that job? With the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, time consuming it is. It felt like that there are some sacrifices that you need to do here. Sort of, it could be love life, night life. But the Ace of Cups, it felt like money wise, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I think that you are going to gather, harvest a lot of money. Ace of Cups. Somehow, it felt like it's all worth it. Whatever I am going to sacrifice in here, it's all worth it this time. Who doesn't like to, let's say, have this increase? Doesn't like to have promotions rather. Seven of Wands. I think that this is the job that there is some learnings in here, not in a bad way but positive way. It felt like you're going to elevate the learnings. Seven of Cups, there's a lot of the Justice, Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles. Says whatever it is that you're going to sacrifice, all worth it. Go for it. You're going to love it. You're going to stay there. There's a lot of positive changes, a lot of doors opening, opportunities in here. don't forget about us. I believe that you're going to be very successful in that new endeavors of yours. Congratulations. Okay. So let's check here for Messiah's feelings for you currently. Let's see. Messiah's feelings for you currently. Messiah's feelings for you currently. With the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Okay. You know what? There's something in here that I want to achieve you, wanted to, let's say, own you. By all means. It will come to a time. Why am I seeing there's begging in here that's going to happen? Because you're not paying attention to him. You are hiding. Hold up. With a Five of Pentacles and a High Priestess. I miss you. I'm leaving. There's something about him leaving a specific energy, and I made a wrong decision. In fact, at this very moment, your person cannot just get out of the situation, but they're really longing for your energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Fool card. Is it because of the child? The Five of Cups in here, your person's crossing their finger. I hope it's not true. I hope it's, let's say, another false alarm. Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I have forgotten, no, let's say I have missed the opportunity of showing you the abundance that I'm about to give you. All right. With this, I'm just waiting for what? I'm just waiting for this current person of mine to push me away. See, Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups. Sort of, you know, I believe that your person here is also doing something for her not to like him. It's intentional for her to push, for him to push her away. Yeah. So it felt like to me they still love you. They're not even forgetting your energy. Fantasies regarding you now. We're talking. Where is there you go. Let's check. The fantasies about you. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Or what are their fantasies about you? Let's see. Fantasies about you. Fantasies about you. The Knave of Wands. The Two of Spades. The Ace of Cups. It's a fantasy. It's also somehow a, curiosity wise. Is she doing oral? Because it felt like to me he is thinking that you're not going to like it, but how are you going to look like? POV. That's what they said. How do you look like when you are, licking these wands of mine? Oh my God. It's really evening in here. Am I gonna go out tonight? Just kidding. With the Five of Wands. And And the three is there is really something about oral in here. There's a lot of positions on this card, but it really gives me something oral. So I believe that he is going to teach you how to doggy. Just kidding. Are you are you going to be amazed with this state of mind? Um, I think that your person wanted to also oral again, right? Wanted to do this in a not your place, not his place, but somewhere also. It's a private thing, but you don't owe those places. It kind of like renting hotel. It could be. Wow, with the 5 of cups in here. Um, how are you going to feel if I'm going to untrust you? Mm. I know, right? So that's the fantasy. That's the fantasy, Kay. Are you? Are you good at oral recitation? Okay. What I mean by oral is oral recitation. I think that this is a school. Just kidding. Bree, 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 Bree. Why hasn't H contacted you? Why? But please, Kay, don't let us know. That's too much information. I think I saw it, you know. Are you good at it? Okay, now we're on Bree. You know what? You guys are pushing me to go out tonight. Bree, why hasn't H contacted you? The thinker, the tribe, like Bree. There's an influence or an outside factor that influenced H. You know, are they um giving numbers to him? Hold up, because it felt like with the 2 of cups, the 9 of cups, the 7 of see, the 7 of swords is a confirmation. Sort of, I'm doing some side hustle. I'm doing back job. Not really removing the person in my heart, but kind of let me just cover it. I don't like it with the 6 of pentacles and the 2 of wands. Let's say his friend has a friend and someone gave no 6 of pentacles gave numbers. Are they in communication? Hold up. Knight of wands, the death card. It felt like there's no movement from your person, Bree, but it felt like they are pushing, your person to either meet, flirt. 7 of wands, the king of cups. I can't say no. That's the king of cups, full of hearts, right? Full of saying yes. There are also things here that your person do not want to do. The ace of wands, oh my god, it really felt like to me, even promised she can get laid. So yeah, 10 of wands, the 9 of wands, your person don't like to do it, but it was a push. um so the I think that he is also being guarded, by whoever this friend or friends. Go ahead. There's something in here. Go ahead. Try her. I don't like the energy of these outside factors because it's really a bad influence. But that's the reason why your person is a bit busy right now. Bree. Their emotion didn't change, just so you know. But, the love is there. But if only they're going to decide for themselves, they're not going to do it. There's a lot of refusals in here. But peer pressure. Mm. How will the next few weeks go between you and him? Now let's see. Breathe. Time to go. Yin. Pause is what I am seeing. Um, I love you, but I need to focus on myself. Um, I need a break. I wonder who's going to say it. Is it you? Is it him making excuses? Uh-huh. The Chariot. The World card. The Queen of Wands. And I think that this is you. It's not working for me. Things have changed. You kind of, I feel abandoned. You left me alone in here. The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. There's actually a brutal, honest communication that's going, or that will happen. And it felt like, why your person is not even trying to stop you from doing it. The Fool card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, because of opportunities, because of these things that they're doing. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, the Five of Cups. But it felt like, okay, I feel like I need to go back. I'm going to miss you. The Death card, the Ace of Swords, and win you over, or win you back. So, Bree, in the next few weeks, I feel like there will be some pause. It's not the end of it, but I think the pause is needed for him to realize the value of the connection. Christy, what's our personal issue is having that he is not telling you? This is for you. Kindly click the like button for me. Oh, it went down. It's 83% now, but still that's a high number, high percentage. Christy. The Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords. Finances is what I am seeing. There is a kind of like a huge amount that has been lost, and it felt like I need to do something about it, or else I'm going to be reprimanded. Hope not. All right, but it felt like there's something here that kind of it's a life changing. It's an Eight of Swords. Does Leo have feelings for you after breaking up? Does your person still have feelings for you? Yes. The somehow here is still a yes. So don't reach out then if he's flirting with others. So is he going to reach don't reach out then if he is flirting with others. Now let's see. CC. Not flirting. The Tower. Oh. The King of Swords, the King of Wands. I'm still seeing here reaching out, but very very careful, kind of like tiptoeing, the world card, the Ten of Pentacles. And it felt like you are going to see changes, and it felt so fishy as well because, oh, why are you giving me that abundance? I'm not used to that. Are you doing something behind my back? Magician in the Judgment. Wow, with the Judgment in here, I think that this flirting is very short-lived. You know, there is a decision here that there's just one direction for me, and that direction is what I wanted. So it could be, let's say, somehow an apology thing, but he's not going to say it because, again, there's a loophole in this. Um, but sort of, this is my way of saying sorry. 3DV. Oh, wow. Current feelings. Oh, you're really surprising me. Shiju for you. Why has he blocked you on WhatsApp? Will he give you the commitment? When will he going to contact you? Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Here you go, the Ten of Swords. The Magician, the Fool card. Wow, it felt like to me, I just feel like it. There's actually no reason. With the Knight of Wands in, well, I think that your person here would love to somehow check, other rooms. That could be the reason, but this is very shallow. Kind of, I just want to play. Why hasn't he? Has he blocked you? For that same reason. Let me check other fishes in the ocean. Just check it, right? I'm going to give you the commitment, the King of Pentacles in here, nearby, the Magician. This is what you wanted for him to give you, right? Is he going to contact you? I'm still seeing yes, but although it's not very soon, but he is going to contact you. High Priestess. What will happen with you and A after you spend the night together? Ooh, juicy. So what is going to happen with you and A after spending the night together? After spending the night together, let's see. After spending the night together, what will happen with you and A after spending the night together? The Devil card, the Page of Swords, the Death card. It felt like there's something here, that there's a desire, there is a spark that will become a fire, and I believe in a good way. The Devil card doesn't always have to be something bad. It's just intense. Something, the fire. It used to be a fire. Now it's just a spark. And now, I feel like this is a fuel for the spark to become fire again. King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. I believe that this person is now thinking of, if I am getting, what I wanted, why not just focused on giving abundance to the person I just mentioned with the Wheel of Fortune? And I believe that there is some excessiveness that's going to happen in here. Almost it feels like wait. You're going to say wait. It's excessive to a point wherein, what do you want from me, right? I'm kind of nervous because I just probably just asked for a burger. Now you're giving me burger, fries, and drinks. I just asked for a burger. Five of Swords. So there's really something excessive in here. But this is the Enlightenment. I think that you are winning with the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. It felt like things are being balanced. In the past weeks or months, I believe that you were deprived So your person here doesn't have this middle ground. He is always on the extreme, right? It's either too cold or this super damn hot. What is going to happen after you are spending the night together, sis? I believe that this is not just a rain or a drizzle of abundance. This is a a storm, of abundance. So I believe that's still congratulations, right? Yeah, me. General love reading for April. This is for you, Yami. General love reading for April. General love reading for the month of April. Now, general love reading for the month of April. General love reading for the month of April, Treasured Islands, and Finished Symphony and the Yin. It felt like this is a return. It may sound funny, it may sound redundant, but this is the return of the comeback. Why? It felt like someone rising from the dead knocking on your door. It sounds creepy, yes, it is kind of creepy because you already said goodbye. Well, at least I assume that that is a goodbye. You were silent, but here you are. Look at you, right? Look at you, begging for me. Uh-huh. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. I think that you can play along with this because it felt like you've never seen this person almost begging, right? Give me more, beg more. Because your person is kind of, what do you want? I'm going to give it to you. The High Priestess and the Hanged Man. There's a part of you knows that this person's going to return. You know, it may be sooner, it may be later, but you know, both of you know that this is not done. Wow. It felt like now, once this person returned, it felt like there is an obsession in here. Obsession with a lot of, overflowing love. Why the Seven of Swords in here? The Full card and the Four of Pentacles. It felt like, they're being them being sneaky is still there, but at least they know how to control it. With the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, because I can see now you're handling this steering wheel, or else I'm going to cut what your horn, your wands, your mini D, your mini U. Um, there is fear for losing you again. So there is a return of a past person. Should I say current? I think that this is still current. It could be a return physically or a return of their emotion. hmm So you restarted your software. Um, and there you go. 3D comes back to life. Alright. 3DV. If you restart your software course coming week, are you going to complete the course? How will the course be tough? Or are you going to manage? You're going to manage definitely, but it felt like either you already know this or someone is going to give you the answer. It felt like you're going to cheat a beat. That's why um you're going to pass. It could be an open exam, but it felt like it's a walk in the park for you. You're going to definitely complete it. How will the course be? It felt like, yes, it's a walk in the park. It's either you know this or you know the answer. Uh-huh. That is for you, Pauline. So, Pauline, what will be the outcome of you and AS in your love relationship. What will be the outcome? Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers. It might be a roller coaster ride, Pauline, but I am seeing here you're still gonna end up together. Sis Chow. Give me a couple of sec. Chow. I. What was David and Tommy's conversation about you? What was David's and Tommy conversation about you? David and Tommy's conversation about you. The why, the yang, by the book. So I feel like there is an energy here, or it could be, the actual conversation of why are you going to give this intense emotion, kind of. It's not on our rule book, it's not on our, the masculine, energy. It felt like you doesn't have, you're supposed not to be mushy. So I feel like someone here is trying to convince the other person to be a little tougher, to be a little, let's say, not giving, not really selfish, but controlled. There you go. The Death card, the Page of Swords, the Magician. It felt like the other person, or David here, would love to, I'm going to offer this. No, not yet. There's a lot, or there's plenty of fish in the ocean. Enjoy the bachelor life here. I don't like this person. Kind of really pushy, as if he's the one in the relationship. Page of Cups, the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. So you want me to wait? Yeah. It felt like to me, remember we met this person, and yeah, probably, I'm going to reach out to her and check if it's okay to connect with her. Then why not him, right? With the Emperor in here, no, I don't like that. But I think that your person here has this control of, I know what I'm doing and I know who I love. So I think that this is more of them having a communication of offering a commitment to you. That is for you, Zane. How will your 2024 summer be? Let's check. How will be your 2024 summer be? How will your 2024 summer be? The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, wow, the Sun. This is really summer. It felt like meeting with a person, or something that will really surprise you. It is a person who's not even moving, who's going to be warm for you, and it's kind of happy. Yeah, it's happiness. Kai, what is M's missing about you? What M is missing about you? Let's see. What is M missing about K? I keep on saying Kai. M's missing about K. Let's check. What is M's missing about K? The Five of Swords, the Stars, and the Tower. It really felt like it's the amount of time, energy, effort. It felt like you are the Prince Charming in here, protecting the connection. Every time that he is, in trouble, the Emperor and the Six of Swords sort of every time that I am here, you tend to be my fortress. um Knight of Pentacles, you keep me steady, you keep my feet on the ground, you keep my sanity. Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You know that you made a mark to your person. Are you doubting it with the Two of Pentacles? But yeah, you really made a mark to your person. Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Sort of, whether it is literally you are my fortress, I mean, you are giving me a lot of energy, which I feel like um, something that I look forward to every time that I wake up, you know. That's what, and now it's gone. That's what your person is missing about you. You know, your the energy that you are emitting and the energy that I am getting from you. Nat, Nat. So, energy of Raphael. Wow. So, he is moving out of your house. Uh, maybe, and can you accelerate the energy? Let's see. Let's check. Can you accelerate the energy of him? The Temperance. You're observing. The Five of Cups. It's kind of like a lost for you. It felt like you are. There's a separation anxiety in here with the Five of Cups. It felt like a part of you will be moving as well. The Hangman, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups. There's definitely some emotions building in here. Whatever this emotion is, it felt like deep, you know. It's also a mixture. It could be romance, friends, you know, brotherly like energy, but it felt like I'm having a lot of thoughts of us, you know, that we are going to share moments together in the future or more time here. The Star, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords really moving the World card, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Well, I feel like you can somehow prolong for him not to move, but the moving is really part of his plan. Either way, are you going to prolong the agony, and once you're prepared, losing the person, you know, by moving, because I know that you're going to miss the person. There's something in here when you discuss they're going to give you, but it's actually a plan to move out. So yeah, there's really a plan in here. It's deep, but it felt like to him with the world card, he needs to do it. He needs to explore and he needs to see the world outside. Ah, Nat, Nat. Yeah, it's fun, but it's actually noisy. I'm the kind of person who don't like noise. K. So it's K. Hi, Kai. Oh, Kai. There you go. Advice or message from the spirit guides tonight. Let's see. Kai. Yeah. Japanese is more of a Kai, right? Not sure. But yeah. The advice. Advice from the spirit guides tonight. The Ten of Swords, the Hangman, and the Seven of Swords. Oh wow. Kai. I feel like you're trying to forget something. You wanted to don't remember something. It could be the pain. It could be um it really felt so deep that you want to cut it off. You're trying to focus or pay to a different attention. With the chariot, the 10 is something about your heart, and the 9 of wands. Now Kai, I don't know, I keep on saying Kai. Now I got it right. 9 of wands, the ace of cups, the 10 of wands. They said pain, well, pain is really an emotion. It needs to be felt, right? But don't use this emotion, or don't think that emotion, you need to surpass, you need to go through for you to get the healing, right? But since you are having this journey of healing, I want you to know that that pain is not a destination place. That's not where you're supposed to, but it requires for you to pass on there. I believe that it's okay to face the pain. Again, it's still an emotion that needs to be addressed. And I am seeing here you're going to free yourself, because I feel like it's piling up. Um, it felt like you're killing it. I don't know, painkillers, no, but more of you're killing the pain in an instant, and it felt like you might be succeeding on that, but there's really some residue deep inside that it felt like, why these things are happening over and over again, because it's not even healed. Remember what was seeded, deep inside. It may be conscious, subconscious, well, especially subconscious. You think things are okay, but subconsciously you're still harvesting. There's still, this. If this is cancer, you didn't even removed the entirety. It's still going to grow up, or it's still going to, let's say, grow inside of you. So, still harvesting what is deep inside. So, remove it, right? So, phase it, remove it. Everything, I mean, everyone is, going through some pain, different, different paths, different pages. There's at one point in time pain, but yours needs to be faced and healed. I think that the healing here is also healing yourself, apologizing for yourself, because somehow you have a contribution why you also experience that, right? Because of, you allow it to happen, and it's okay. It's a learning process, and you have to apologize to yourself and forgive yourself for that, right? hmm Sure, do a Malik. Now let's see. Christy, hold up, right? Christy, and then Chow. Christy. Um, is R going to break your heart oh, like today? Today? Let's see. Is R gonna break your heart today? Let's see. Is R gonna break your heart today? Orphan, ouch. Christy. It felt like someone is going to leave. It felt like, why did you leave me? Why did you left me? And this code, the Knight of Wands, you're seeing someone leaving. It felt really stressful. I don't want to rub on it, but read between the lines. Fancy. Going to contact you this week. Fancy. I know, right? Not this week. Child, David's thoughts, feelings, and energy towards you, and what do you need to know? This is for you. David, thoughts and feelings and energy towards you and what you need to know. Alright, all the glitters. Well, coming to the edge here and now. Um, what do you need to know? I believe that David is about to present something, but it felt like, oh, you cannot fool me. Been there, done that. I've known you for quite a while, and I know that that is not a real. Where's the Hermit card, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman? I think that your person here is still going to try to offer you something, show something, provide you something, but that is half baked. You are going to really notice it, right? Hold up. With the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands. I feel like your person here would love to go out. That's the energy. But I'm going to show you a lot of um, abundance in here. I'm going to be with you, spend long time with you, but I need something in return. With the Knight really going out in here for what? Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands. And I don't think that this is going to help, but it felt like, yeah, it's a bit sneaky in a way. It's a bit, sort of, there's a hidden agenda. So your person would love to show you, a lot of abundance in here. Pamper you, comfort you, but there's something in here that I would love to ask for request. I think I need to go out tonight. Or I need to go out anytime soon. But there's something in here that you don't know. It felt like, yeah, I probably saying I'm really going out, but I'm not going to really tell you the exact location. Katie K. Tell you, see when team, your ex-husband, started cheating on you. Did it started ever since you got married? Now let's see. Katie K, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Nine of Wands. Huh. It felt like it started by the Nine of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. This is unexpected. It felt like this happened while we are still together. It felt like there's no issue yet, but I was lured, or let's say someone tried to seduce me for doing it. So I'm trying to point fingers in here. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Well, it felt like I have contributions in here because I give in, right? With the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Does it started since you got married? No, this is on the latter part. Started to cheat on you, yeah, on the latter part. It really felt like it's because of money. There's something about here about money. That is the reason why I need to connect. I need to talk. I need to exchange conversation with the person. But it will start from there, or it started from there. Ciao. Still checking your IG. Let's see. You're still checking your IG. Oh, well, this is still a yes. Still a yes. Chale. About PCH. This is an expectation, but it felt like no. Katie K. So Katie K, why did he cheat on you? Did he like the different types of women, or what is his deal? Now this is for you, Katie K. What is your person's deal with it? The King of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands. Oh wow. Um well, I want you to know that I regret all the things. It's probably too late. With the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. I know it's wrong. I know that um it shouldn't happen. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Death card. Mm. Um, why did they cheated? The Hermit, the Knight of Wands. I wasn't even using my um intellect, my wisdom. Then I can't say no. That's the thing. I can't say no. I don't know how to say no. Um, again, I'm not saying that this is just, the other party's um doing, but I also have contributions on it because I am weak. So chances are this is them telling you I am weak. Mm. um did he like different types of women? If they could turn back the hands of time, he's not going to say it. He's probably going to stand, you know and be strong to reject things. mm. Chell, what does he want you to do? What's the secret about, and where is he going? Now let's see. What is this secret about, and what is he? Where is he going? Well, time to go. No place like home, and going the distance. It felt like a house party. It felt like somewhere that you are not familiar with. It's kind of long, right? It kind of far. Chele, is that negative? Then probably don't ask a question. If you have the um if you have the courage to ask the question, that's a yes or no question. Would you want me to say yes even though that it is no? Then probably it's time for you to talk to yourself in the mirror, right? That's the reading. I can't lie. If you want me to say yes, I'm just going to say yes, but sorry, you asked the wrong person. I'm going to really stay to the reading and to the card. Mm. You ask for it, you got your answer, right? If you have the courage to ask question, you have the courage to accept. Winning the lottery, should you want me to say yes even the card is saying no? It's not my problem anymore. Going back to UK. It felt like to me it's really far. It felt like I'm going to tell you I'm just nearby. With the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Why do I feel like, to the extreme, it felt like Vegas to me. But that's the extreme. But it really felt like it has something to do with, well, for me, for us. But the thing here is there's a bit of a lie in here. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. The thing here is I can let I can agree. I can live with that. I can allow you. But why do you have to lie to me with the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups? It felt like you should have said the truth. The King of Cups, because I feel like you're not going to allow me. What does he want you to do? To say yes. It felt like to me it has something to do with money, losing money, taking risk about money. And then he might think that you're going to say no. What's the secret about? It kind of really felt like this is some sort of a party. It could be just poker, you know. But something about money. Where is he going? Again, to the extreme, but there's a gambling involved in here. Hi, sis Kelly. You love the daytime read. Thank you. Kai. What can you do to face and work through your pain? Um, at its root. Now let's see. I'm sorry for calling you out, Chale, but I think that that's crazy, right? You buy a lottery ticket and then you want to win. Of course, everyone wants to win, but you will ask a yes or no question. And then you're going to retaliate if that's a no. That's crazy. Kai, what can you do to face and work through your pain as it roots? Love begins. Moving on. Spiritual union. Oh wow. Um hmm. It felt like really need to be one with thyself. It felt like you have either two personality, um not really the split personality, but it felt like these part of you that you are hiding, I think it needs to unite, reunite, moving on. It felt like this is the part of you you don't want to probably accept, because that somehow it felt like, yeah, I'm not so proud. I want you to know that not everyone is perfect, all right? Everyone do commit mistake, and that's part of the learning process. The hermit, somehow it gives you some wisdom, knowledge. The two of pentacles, the emperor, but I think that this is more of you having pride. You know, it kind of me not accepting that, you know, I fooled myself, you know. I'm expecting people are going to fool me, but me putting myself in danger or putting me in pain, that's something I cannot accept. Was the Four of Wands in here, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Five of Swords and the Hangman. You know what? It felt like really forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself. That's really needed. And if you actually want a session, it could be Reiki, it could be spell works, let me know in the comment section. It could be just, you know, us talking. Let me know. There's an email, but there's really something about you and yourself being you and the other part of you being reunited as one, and that will be the healing process of it. Another one. Advice for losing weight and getting in shape. All right. Um, in losing a weight. For losing weight and getting in shape. All right. The Knight of Cups don't rush. The Death card and the High Priestess. It felt like it's supposed to be very conscious. It needs to be balanced, you know. um I don't recommend going under the knife. That's not holistic. You um the energy here, it's also not advisable for you to go under the knife. It should be balanced, you know. It may sound cliche, yes, exercise is needed, diet is needed. I feel like your metabolism, it felt like this process is really gradual. Knight of Cups, and I can see here ups and downs with the Death card, you know, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to achieve it. It requires patience, Um, what else? Patience, determination, and discipline. Keisha, going to commit this year. This is for you, Keisha. Oh, eight. Oh, not this year. MR. Will Daniel going to contact you soon this weekend? Oh, this weekend. Let's see. Good evening, sis. The Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. I am seeing here, well, Four of Swords. It still feels like very late, but still going to be this weekend. So, sort of hanging by a thread, but still, we can call it this weekend, this week, actually. Alright, Soul Queen. I used the link for my question. Alright. Does Daniel loves you? Let's see. MR. The 2, the 3, the 1. Yes. May. Wow. Within this year. Let's see. This is for you, sis. I love the pictures of you Gemini glitters. Now let's check. This is for you, sis May. Is it really possible that person, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups? Oh wow. The energy felt like it's supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. It felt like this emotion, energy, romance was on pause, on hiatus. With the Eight of Cups, the World card, the Nine of Wands, it kind of make me feel like the possibility of Boyet. I'm going to separate the question. The possibility of Boyet here is about for next year. Um, However, with the King of Wands, the Hermit, yeah, it's really next year. The Four of Wands, this is very stable. But I want you to know there's really someone looking, probably admiring you. Is it going to be relationship? Five of Cups, the Six of more a flirting side, but with regard to relationship, committed relationship, it's still with Boyet, but next year. Um, I'm about to say something stupid or silly, but if you want to play time, or if you want to buy time, just kill time. Flirting with this person is just nearby, but still, there's no relationship yet, so yeah. But I can see here that this is somehow, it could, yeah, this is, there's a possibility that it might also be lasting with the Six of Pentacles, because it felt like the camaraderie is going to kind of, you're going to jive with each other. Possible also, yes, but with Boyet, so you can choose between Boyet and this new person. I think that's the same reading that's very dominant with you, the same reading. You have to choose between two people. With Gemini glitters, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? The Fool card, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, you better be careful. It felt like you are on the edge of making a decision, and I want you to make the decision, but make a thorough decision. Don't just do it just because. Do it because you study it. Do it because you have knowledge of it. You loved it. It kind of like, because you're just excited, you're going to jump off the cliff knowing that there is an abundance there, whatever the abundance that is. But it felt like, no, I'm just going to do it without even thinking. The full card can really, the full card can be good at doing things, but um, let's say this is what we call in our country ningas kugon, which means that I can start up, but am I going to finish it? Mm. You have to be very ready if you well equipped, if I may say, prior doing a thing, saying a thing. But it felt like really abundant. So by all means, if you feel like you are equipped, go ahead. Shanda. Yes, I thought that that is a question. Yeah, I have a poll question here. Would you love me to be in this time? I'm going to, well, since there are a lot of changes in here that's going on, um, I'm trying to revive the other channel. I'm trying to um, release a video as much as I can. Try to really be focusing on you guys. No, would you because I usually do morning time my time, which is evening US. So morning time my time, and this is me doing the evening my time. Would you want me? Yeah, I'm receiving 82%. So I think, yeah. Good night, sis May. Shonda, is it completely over with A and yourself? The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Wow. The Knight of Cups clarified by the Justice and the King of Cups. There's a lot of things that has been said and done. Are not yet said and done. A lot of things that kept bottled up. Um, it's not done. Let's say I just tried different paths, but I don't like the idea of I know if in case that I am going to fail, I have a backup plan. But it felt like this is just on pause. Um, there's still a lot of this, but I think that your person here, once they come back, this is them giving you the sincerity with the justice card. Well, somehow this is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, you might probably think, how would that be? I am in pain, I'm missing the person. But this is needed for him to also realize that, yeah, he don't need to look at other people. Mhm. That is for you, Shonda. Alright, I think that's it. OGs, I know that you are very busy this time. So see you later your time, tomorrow my time. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Going to juggle my time, time management will be needed by me so that I can cater to all of you guys. Love and light, namaste, and see you on the next reading. It would be a few hours from now. It would be tomorrow my time, whatever. Right? But that is for you. Namaste, and see you on the next live. Goodbye.